It's Free the Guys podcast, man, with Juju G. All the other free guys, free guys, free guys. As always, I'm Juju G. You know what I'm saying? Julius Alexander Solis. DOC number 150-353. BOP 12559-027. This my man's 100 grand. What's your name, folks?
My name Yayo, man. Everyone knows me as Yayo. What's going on, man?
You know, folks was my guest before, but I grew up with folks. Folks was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Folks was a super shorty. I remember him and one of my other homies, or younger, I come to the crib and shit. They was both trying to be rappers and shit. You remember that shit?
What are you talking about?
He was trying to rap with Joey.
Oh, man. I know what you're talking about. That's
yeah,
crazy.
But he had that fizzled out fast. But you know, we've been through a lot, man. We've been through the mud. I'm saying, seen it all, and I just wanted to have him on here. He was on here for my brother's anniversary, his death date, last year, I want to say. And he said something at the time. You know, I ain't had no kids. I got out of the joint. I'm saying, I got in the joint when I was 19. So I didn't have no kids at the time. I have kids. So he said something to me, resonated with me and shit. Well, at the time, I just really didn't think nothing of it. It's like, man, fatherhood is a beautiful thing. I'm saying, everything I've been through, fatherhood is a beautiful thing. And why'd you say that?
Shit, I mean, for everyone that is a father out there, and you know, not me and you included, you know what I'm saying? The best way I could just say it is just, man, ever since I experienced it, it does give you a different mindset. You know what I mean? I feel different, and I am different. You know what I'm saying? Compared to how I was years ago, I ain't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? And you know, your mind stays in that section in life. If nothing comes like how kids are, like when they come into your life, uh, it changes you. Just naturally changes you. It gives you an enjoyment that you ain't have. You know what I mean? You know, when you're going out, you know, growing up and shit, and um, you know, trying to see how your day goes. Like, I'm gonna go get up with niggas. Maybe we catch a motherfucker or whatever, you know, or we're gonna get busted out. It's just different shit just happens, you know. Um, and we're just so used to that, you know what I mean? Um, but like when you have kids, man, you kind of want to just do things different. Um,
When I had my shorty, when I had my daughter, what you said, like, I don't know why it kept like hitting me, like, you know what I'm saying, sinking like deep within me. So I'm like, man, them words, like, man, you know, fatherhood's a beautiful thing, and it's common, but it's rare at the same time. So when he said it, I'm looking at my daughter, and I think, like, I wouldn't have thought that much differently if I had a boy first, because, like, you know, I would have been like, oh, you know, he's going to get into this. I want him to box. I want him, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
sports. And with my girl, I thought, like, you know, people call me a lot of things, could call me a lot of things negative, and I just looked at my daughter like she's nothing like me. You know what I'm saying, she's innocent. Like people used to tell me all the time. I remember one time someone seen us at we was at a party. They was like, man, y'all eyes say it all. I'm saying, like people just look like deep into our eyes and be like, you know, they see all the pain there. You know what I'm saying, like, just like broken type shit. You know what I'm saying.
yeah. I mean,
And I thought about it like me and you, like when I was fighting my murder, you were fighting the murder. You know what I'm saying.
yeah,
You beat it. You know what I'm saying, like I ain't beat my shit, but like I thought about like all the shit I done, all the shit I got away with, and I think like, man, like this how I thought, like, man, my daughter, she won't be nothing like that. You know what I'm saying, like I'll make sure she grow up right. But for someone, I remember one time, uh, you know, this after I got shot in my face right here. So I'm like, we're outside dude's crib, and like we see his car come out, right? So we run up, right? But when we run up to get him, I'm saying, like, we was on that, like trying to get some revenge type shit. Like, 12 was there, boys was there. Instantly, we always called police boys. Like growing up, that was our like boys, boys, boys. So that was our word. So when we come out, mind you, we masked up. I got a chopper, he got a handgun. When we come out, the boys is like waving on us and shit. Man, like they like was trying to run us over, running in the snow, slipping. You remember you slip
Man,
on the ice, like they're
it,
trying to like
that
kill us.
was a crazy night, man. Because and we long story short, we just walking and we fucking see cop talking to somebody in the street, nigga. And mind you, we we in a whole different mode, like trying to get somewhere. So it just became a cat and mouse game, because motherfucking every block we got over, they was on the previous block, and it was just crazy, man. It was ice everywhere, fucking slipping and sliding, nigga,
They
and
jumping out of the
it's
car, slipping and
crazy,
shit.
And I ain't the best running, nigga, so I was one of them niggas and trying to catch my breath every yard, nigga, like. So that was crazy.
But it was like I remember just like thinking about where we came from, and I remember them chasing us so much and trying to hit us with the car and I'm saying run us over and shit like that, freeze, up a pipe and shit. We gonna shoot. Or when we were so tired, we just got in that game when we just like hit up against the wall, like we couldn't go no more. And I just think like, damn, from us being there, you know what I'm saying, to now, like that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, man. So many different things happen, bro. Like growing up in the hood, in the harbor, is just I could say like probably from like '06, '07, all the way to, man. It slowed down now. It's different now, but from '07 to like 2018, 17, it was crazy. Especially in '07, '08. Um, a lot of shit happening, man, and just in different areas. But just you walk out your crib, man, you be looking over your shoulder, and that's how it is now. You be looking over your shoulder, even though like at least for me, I'm at peace, like being into fatherhood, and I got I got my wife at home. You know what I'm saying? Like she's doing her thing, and I'm at peace. But like you still gotta look over your shoulder. That paranoid feeling is still there, and just gotta watch who you trust, man. That's why me and him been rocking with each other for a while. Even like him being in the joint all these years, uh, I just told myself I have to be that friend to be there for him, and just because I wanted him to do the same if I was in his shoes. And just from us being what we've been through, uh, now we're just into a different level where Fam's doing his thing with his podcast, and
Clothesline, man.
and
This both
yeah, he's
his
got his
own.
clothesline. Check it out, man. I
He
got
got
the merch
something.
on, man. Saw the shirt right now, and I was like, I've been bullshitting, man, and this is nice, man. He's doing this thing. He's got new shit coming out too, so make sure you guys check it out.
When we were growing up, like all the older folks, all the big folks used to. I don't know. It's an old movie. It's called The Hitman, right? Like it's Natalie Portman, it's the little girl with the flower.
Yeah.
And when he come
Oh,
in,
Denzel.
no. It was like it's a dude. It's some other shit. But like dude like takes care of a little girl or some shit. And, like some shit, dude end up dying. But when we go to the trap, Burns, free Burns, man. Burns, he be like, folks, you call that's why he's calling you Matilda. You were the little girl.
You
Yeah.
talking?
He
Yeah.
used to call me the hitman. Mind you, we were both younger than all the guys and shit. So they used to call me the hitman, and he was the
That
little girl
no,
with
the
the.
movie's called the Professional.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's called, and niggas. Cause me and him was always together, man, and the hitman in that movie. Remember, like the fucking Matilda fucking knocking on his door because they're whacking her family, and she's like, whatever. A little joke, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so
But
like they're like, oh, there goes
so yeah,
the hitman.
motherfuckers, niggas used to call me fucking Matilda and shit.
But I say
But
that because we used to always be together. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody used to always see us together, but I used to like everybody think I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? But when someone gets to know me, they be like he always playing, or you know what I'm saying? He always smiling and shit. Like so, we used to be walking, and I used to have the chopper, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to have the blick or whatever, and him too. Like, but I used to always be playing. So when we come out the gangway, I used to be like, I walk out and I'm like, oh shit, 12, oh shit, boy, and I'll take 2 steps like as I'm running, and he'll just take off. He'll just take off and be like, he'll always tell me like, man, one time I'm not gonna believe you, and they're really gonna be right there. One time I'm not gonna believe you, and we was going to Beckel's crib, you remember? And at the mini, I had the chopper, and then we was walking through Dark Side, and I did it, but you didn't run. And I look, and the police like right there, so they started like chasing us, but we go in Bethel's crib
Yeah.
like 2 hours. So then we come out the crib, and we was like, man, what should we use, man? What should we like? Should we like walk with the chopper? We like, let's just leave the chopper and just bring a pipe. So we brought the pipe, man. They waited on us as soon as we get out the crib. Like as soon as we get out the crib, they just man, that was we had a bunch of like
There's a bunch of
cops chasing,
different,
yeah,
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 yeah.
like
EC boys, and there's a lot of new niggas now, you know, in the department. But like back in the day, man, them
if we're on
motherfuckers,
foot, they couldn't
yeah,
fuck with us though.
yeah. There's a lot of gangways, but
Yeah,
fucking, man, they'll be on your
yeah,
ass, like
I'm telling you, they used to try to get
crazy.
us. They used to try to like, they used to try their hardest, and I felt like if we was on foot, I felt like in the hood, like there was no way they could catch us. That's how I used to feel, and he used to always tell me like, man, like one day you gonna do that shit. One day you gonna be playing, and they really gonna be right there, man. They really gonna be right there. But I was gonna ask you like, cause you know, like you was there when Hobbs got killed. You was with Angel what the day before.
Yeah, I was with my nigga Angel. Rest in peace. Hob. His anniversary was yesterday. It was 17 years since he been gone. I was actually thinking about that yesterday. Like, you know, like it never fails. You know, when you think about that day, uh, shit happened so fast. But like, I don't know what. Well, God gave me a reason to be here, but like, I wish Hob was with us, man, to see what's going on now, to see his niece. You know, I could see him now, like the vibes he'll have. You know what I mean? Like I could see that, man, and I just wish our brothers were here. You know, I lost my brother too, man, not too long ago, and I think about that sometimes. Like, you just kind of wish, like,
Did
some of
Daddy get
this.
to see your son or not?
He got to see my son a little bit, just a little bit. I got one picture with him.
Sure.
Pretty sure, like, he's got a lot of pictures on his phone.
Sure.
Uh, but yeah, I didn't get too much. And then me just having my daughter recently, like
When's it
I could see him like
like how
my.
long was it like you talked to Angel the day before and like when's the last time you talked to JV? Like how long was
It's crazy because, like, you know, I was with High when he passed. I was with Angel the day before he passed. It was on Christmas, and I think about these moments because with JV,
it?
I was supposed to get up with him too,
Mm.
like, and I ended up just staying at my mom's. But I was supposed that weekend I was supposed to go over his crib because I should just go over there, you know, pop a Zan or something. And, you know, I was just one of them niggas that always like to smoke, and he was just always smoking. You know, that was like, and he always just wanted to smoke. You know what I'm saying? We just have sessions. You know, y'all know how it is. So it's just crazy how he passed away, man. I was hurt, man. You know, I mean, the way that shit played out with him, I was hurt, man, and
Super back then,
I
huh?
was supposed to be with him, man. Like, it's crazy that I didn't go over there for some reason. I don't know how I didn't go, but
But
him dying like the next day or two, like, it was just, that was fucked up, you know. Um,
like
yeah.
so you was with Hive, you was with Angel, you know what I'm saying? You talked we was with Angel the day before. You was with Hive when he got killed. You was with Angel the day before, you know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to be with JV, John Jim Valdez, I'm saying rest in peace folks. Kiki, you know what I'm saying? You said you knew Kiki was a good dude.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, Kemont. So like like seeing like for me like I don't lost like I mean you the same in the same boat. Like we done lost so much shit. You know what I'm saying? You see Burns, Black, and I ain't even gonna mention everybody that snitched. You know what I'm saying? But on the case, but folks in them still solid. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta shout them out. So after losing so much, like and you don't see your friends around, like you having a kid, like for me, like I done lost so much where I'm like, damn, like I never knew I could feel like that. You know what I'm saying when I'm holding my daughter, I never knew I could like see her smile. You know what I'm saying I never knew a smile would make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
after knowing pain, you know what I'm saying so much, and like I said, like we get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you stop crying after certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You stop getting emotional and you just get numb to the street shit. So like, what was it like after like for you? You know, because I know what it's like for me. What was it like for you when you had your shorty, when you had your son, Gino,
Gio.
Gio?
Yeah, my son Gio, man. Uh, it was an eye opener, because my son, he's got one kidney, and he didn't come home right away, when he first, was born. So seeing him in those, the we was in Indianapolis at that kids hospital. Uh, Great hospital, if anyone's have issues, man, with it's a kids hospital, Riley's. They took care of him, did their thing with him, and there's some other stuff that he had, but what I'm getting at is just the journey of seeing him get through that, and then now he's like a regular kid. Uh, Man, I enjoy every bit of it. And like they said, man, uh, enjoy every moment, with them, because there's times you don't want to take your kids to the store and whatever. And one day they ain't gonna even want to go to the store with you. They're gonna want to be with their friends. Um, they ain't gonna want to do shit with you.
But you
They
think
ain't gonna
like
be alone. Like,
feeling
damn.
all that pain, like for me, like feeling all that pain and all these losses, you know what I'm saying, and doing all that time, I didn't think having a kid could make me feel like that. Did you feel like that? Like, because I never felt like that.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's like pure love. When you come into fatherhood, whether it's a girl or a son. I have both, and it's just it's that love that comes from that, dude. I can't even explain it. I mean, just me having my daughter now. Like,
Right.
now that I have my daughter, like, I just want to hold her. As soon as I get to the door, I'll be in my work clothes, and then I wash up, but I just want to hold her right away. As soon as I'm like walking in there, I don't care what's going on, who just did something in the house or who I need to yell at. I just want to, hold her, and I don't know. It just does something, man.
That's crazy. I think my daughter was a couple days old, right? A couple days old, maybe a week, if anything. And I was driving a couple months ago, and as I was driving, uh, like I just hear the gunshots, right? I just had her. I just dropped her off. I'm saying to her mom's
Yeah,
crib, and I just hear the gunshot. Boom, 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 boom. I hear it coming in the car. So I'm used to shit like that. Like like that shit that happened so much. So I'm used to shit. So it's coming in the car, and then that shit smacked me. Boom. And I felt it. It felt different. You know what I'm saying I got shot in the face before, and it came out. It came from right here, knocked all my back teeth out and shit. And that one just felt different. But like I don't know, man. Like I don't panic. So like when I'm when my blood clots, all type of shit, that shit just pouring down my face, like pouring. Like I can't even explain. I got my phone out, and the phone was instantly my whole hand and phone was drenched in blood, right? So like I get out of there, boom. I swerve through traffic, shoot out the back window, shoot me in the back and shit, right? So I'm all this is happening. I feel myself getting away like I'm driving, but it feel like it feel like my head was open and shit. So I'm thinking like, damn, I thought like I just had a daughter. Crazy, isn't it? Like I'm thinking
Yeah.
like I just had a daughter. You know what I'm saying like so like yeah, I'm mad about the situation and everything, but like that was one of my first thoughts. And it's crazy. Like I guess I was so calm that I called my baby mama, right? And I'm like, yo, you know, I hit the button. I couldn't even push no buttons. Like I had to hit the thing and tell Siri what to do. I'm like, yo, call my baby mama. So she's like, what's up? I'm like, yo, I just got shot in my head because that's what it felt like. And then it felt like I got shot in my head. So she's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, nah, for real. So she thinking I'm playing, but I'm talking to her like this, so she thinking I'm playing the whole time. And she like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, nah, for real. So she like, this one, she know I was for real. She like, are you okay? And I'm like, cause it happened like on her block. So I'm like, I don't know. And that's when she panicked. But the whole time I'm thinking like, damn, like that's what I was thinking. Like I just had a daughter. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
I just had a daughter. So like, yeah, I'm mad about the situation, and you know I feel some type of way. But more than anything, like I'm thankful to be here. You know what I'm saying we never know when's our time. You know what I'm saying so I'm thankful for. I thank God when I wake up. So I do that every day anyway. But you gotta cherish the shit you got. You know what I'm saying don't look at the shit you don't got because it's easy. Because we can look at all type of shit we ain't got. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
but I feel like it's a big thing. You know what I'm saying like when you said it, people don't talk about fatherhood like that. I don't know if it's a macho thing or like testosterone and shit, but like I wanted to talk like when you talk about fatherhood, especially being through all that pain, because I could look in your eyes or I could look in someone else's eyes and be like, he knows pain. You know what I'm saying he been through some shit. You know what I'm saying just looking at it, you got that what they call it, a mile long stare.
Yeah, and I think from just us growing up, bro. Everyone's got a different story.
Yeah,
Uh, we all got different fathers, and some of them are not in our lives. Some of them are in our lives, but they ain't do what they're supposed to do. And I say I'm grateful for my dad being there, but like it was never no relationship to where I'm doing baseball or joining sports. Like I used to have to go find him at the bar. Like, hey, I got a field trip coming up. Can I get some money or whatever? And get some money. Then I go get up with my boys and fucking go buy some weed. 12 years old, 10 years old.
hey, it's crazy when you think about it. You know what I'm
You
saying
know what I
because
mean? Like it was that was the journey for the childhood, and then just roaming the streets. But like the way I look at it now, like I just want all smiles for my son and my daughter, like, and then even my stepkids, like, I just want all smiles for them. You know what I mean? That's all
nah,
that matters to
I
me.
ain't know my dad. You know what I'm saying like I heard stories about him, whatever. I might see him once a year, if anything. You know what I'm saying but my first real conversation with him was when I was 18. But I think you know what I'm saying like how can a man not take care of his kids? You know what I'm saying that's what I be thinking. Like how can a man do that to his kids? That's like like it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying like how you know what I'm saying like because I know how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying like for anybody I love, let alone my kid. Like I'm gonna make sure my kid got everything she needs and wants.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think like like my dad will see me now. And I seen him the other day like at Fuerte at the meat market. And he couldn't even look at me. I said my dad told on me and shit. I'm saying no. Like met him, got to deal with him for a little bit. I'm saying him and my brother told on me and shit about the murder case. And so like I see him now, I walk around and see him now and shit. And it's the same when like your father can't even look at you like we seen each other, it's like strangers. And he can't even look at me in my face. So I think like but the Bible says that God looks at a man who don't take care of his kids worse than an infidel. Infidel's a non-believer. Saying so like you live with that. I'm saying like he got to live with. I'm saying not taking care of his kids. He got to live with that shame. He got to live with everything he did. I'm saying like we all, we make our own bed. Like he says, he still got to look over his shoulder. We did
Yeah.
shit where we got to look over our heads. And I'm saying like it ain't the good feeling, but I'm saying like we all do what we got into. I'm saying when we got into it, that's what I think is missing about today. Like people do shit not knowing consequences behind shit. I'm saying like and
And I think that's why it brings us closer, because a lot of us went through that with our fathers, and when we all met each other and hung out and went through the shit that we went through in the hood, and here we are still 15, 20 years later. uh our bond is just tight. Now we're seeing each other have kids, and like it's different, you know what I mean? Like, and I got to give thanks to God for that, because I needed that in my life. We all needed that.
yeah.
um because we would have been lost kids following someone that probably wasn't the best person to follow, and we'd probably be dead, because they probably could have had us on some stupid shit, and we were around a little more wiser people, like, that looked out for us, and we just became a family. And that's how it is still to this day. We became tight, and yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I mean, God's got our story all written different, but
You
you
remember that
know,
one time? Look, this how much police couldn't stand us. Like no one from the neighborhood, but it was like a certain few that they hated me. But I remember one time we go to the liquor store. We at Burns' crib. So we walk to the not the liquor store, the corner store, Clark. I mean the
yeah,
gas station. So this gas station just got robbed. Like just got robbed. Like people were running out and shit.
yeah,
Shit's everywhere. So boom, we go in the gas station. The Arab going crazy, talking to police. So we go in there, we picking shit up off the floor, whatever we want. I'm saying we like doing boom. We don't even get our change. We dudes on the phone, we cut out. Police pull up, they see us. I'm like, bro, ain't no way they gonna fuck with us. And they like a robbery just happened. They responded to a robbery. I'm like, ain't no way they gonna fuck with us. Sure enough, we walking across the street trying to get back to Burns' crib, free Burns, and dude get the following. So I'm like, ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And we had bricks on us just in case like we left the pipe in the cut.
yeah,
So we both had bricks on us. Like if we see somebody, we just gonna try to break the whip. So they put two other cop cars come out of nowhere. They put a gun to our head. I'm saying I ain't gonna say his name, but the black cop. I'm saying like, I'll kill you motherfuckers and shit.
yeah,
I'm like, bro, like, y'all got to respond to a robbery. Y'all tripping. I'm saying like,
yeah. EC cops, man, they was always on one, man. I mean, they was always on one, bro. Like, you had to be on your P's and Q's just about everywhere, bro. You walk out that door, either you gonna get fucking hemmed or you gonna get busted on. Like, I mean, that's how it was me growing up. Like, middle school, nigga. Like, the bus stop where I had to get off, they were there. They out there deep. And then there's just times I got jumped a couple of times, bro. But I remember one time, it was actually the day before I got away. I'm flicking them off, I'm dropping bunnies, whatever. And you know, uh, them niggas caught me the next day. I got to the bus stop, but I knew it was just game time. I had to run, and yeah, them niggas start throwing rocks. And these older niggas, these niggas like 19, 20. I'm fucking, I don't know what age, 14, 15. I don't know. I know I was in 8th grade. But long story short, man, I remember they fucking caught up to me. And I remember just looking because they're throwing rocks, bro. So I'm just like, oh shit. I'm just like the movies, the shit just. I look, bro, and I just, right when I looked behind me, it just caught me right in the face. Um, and it was just, yeah. Got me good, bro. I fucking balled up and kicked shit out of me. And yeah, man, it's just like I said, when you walk out that door, bro, you're gonna get. It's
something's
like,
gonna happen.
yeah, something's gonna
It was
happen.
every day. It wasn't like,
Yeah,
oh, it'd be a cool day. It was like every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like we came to the point like, fuck it.
But I gotta give you props, bro. Like I can handle myself a lot more better the way you were showing me. Uh, Cause I look at it like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that could whoop you and a lot of people that can't. But like you showed me, like nigga, and then that's you could peep game with people. Like
yeah.
people talk shit, you know, whatever, talk shit, you know, and then you see them, nigga, they can't even look in your face, you know, or you talking all that shit, and you know it's just how that's how it is now. Motherfuckers, if they're with a group of people, it's different. Or they get that liquor, and they got a pistol on them, it's different. But like, you know, you taught me old school, like niggas, you know how to scrap, nigga. Arguments ain't gonna go far. You know what I mean? Cause niggas just know, and you taught me that. Like, you know, I ain't the best fighter, but like I can handle myself, and that's
Like
just about everywhere, you know.
our relationship was different too, because I feel like it, like no matter how young he was like he was a bully. He was always a bully. You know what I'm saying, he's 4 years younger than me, and mind you, we chill with the folks they close to 30, pushing 30.
Yeah.
So like there would be anywhere motherfucker from 12 years old to 30 years old, and he trying to bully. He 14, 13 years old trying to bully everybody. So motherfuckers just laugh it off and shit like, oh, that's
Yeah.
Yayo. Oh, that's Yayo. I'm like, and I had to mind say like, everybody's gonna watch how they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker, I used to stay getting to him every single day, bro. And they be like, why are you fucking with him? And I'm like, cause he fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was funny because
Y'all used to rile me up though, man. Like I used to get whooped bad in the hood.
look. Like motherfuckers he'll talk crazy. Like this motherfucker would try to bully anybody, bro. Like, you know, you was already taller than LA. I'm saying free
Yeah.
LA and shit. So folks talking crazy to LA my age and shit. So I'm like, man, bro, everybody, period, is gonna watch how they talk to me. And he just like all day, every day. So people be like, man, why you fucking up Yayo and shit? I'm like, he tried to treat me every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nah, hell no. Like, this one incident, we walked through a game where it's snow, it's like a blizzard. This motherfucker hit me where an Angels cut. We're chilling with Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit me with the biggest iceberg. Like, you just threw a big ass ice. Like, it was a big ass, like, so like, you like balled up like that. And you remember I flipped you over and the next yard went down a lot. So he just fell
Oh
in the
yeah, I
yeah,
remember
and he was stuck in the snow like upside down. So like, and motherfuckers come out, they like,
that.
what the
That's
fuck,
funny.
yeah? Like, I'm like, bro, and I got snow in my head all over. And like, why you do that? I'm like, he started, bro. Like, it was not like people used to think I used to always just fuck him up. I'm like, nah, bro. He always picking on me, bro. Like, and he younger than me. And I'm like, man, but that's one thing Javi used to say, like, cause like he used to just talk shit to him. He like, you don't talk shit to Juju no more. You don't talk. And then it was just crazy. We was all together when my brother got killed. Well, you was there when he got killed, but and it was just crazy. And I just think about like,
I do that shit like every other night. I always check to see, you know, kids ain't on their phones, whatever. You know, and I try to make sure they get their sleep for school because I know how it is when you don't get your sleep at work. You're just tired, nigga. So, I just go in his room, man. And I just always whooping on him. Like he'll be just laying there, and I'm like, I just look at him and I just start piecing him up.
bully, man.
And
I seen him like one of the biggest, strongest, most like well known fighters in the hood. Like I seen him try to pick on like the older folks. I'm like, he just a bully, bro. Like he just
yeah, I used to fuck. I was fucking with him, or like you know, but it went both ways because that motherfuckers just sized me up. So I used to think it was just okay, nigga, you know. So I bump shoulders or whatever.
I know that time, like he almost broke your leg.
Yeah, he almost broke my back, neck. I don't know what he almost broke, but I just know like he ain't had to slam you like that.
closest.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him like,
yeah.
like why you do that, man? What the fuck?
He lifting like 4 something.
Yeah.
And like he picked him up like easy as fuck. And like I got into him over that shit. But,
that was a bogus slam.
Yeah,
That's like you grabbing a 4-year-old or something. Just look, like that's how big he was. He was a big nigga.
It's 20 of us, right? That dude did that to you and shit. Slammed like he slammed him hard, like on his neck, like he like did him bogus hell in front of bitches and everything. Everybody looked and see what happened. Was just like he's such a bully that everybody's like, and he the youngest one there. Like he just tried to pick on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I get into folks older than me, and I get into him like, nigga, he bogus as hell. He like, don't be, he fuck with a grown ass man. I'm gonna treat him like a man. I'm like, damn, that makes sense.
It got better though when I started working out. one year, I was kind of, I had some size, and I got some payback on a couple niggas.
They started really. That's what I'm saying.
Quite a good, quite a good amount of motherfuckers. Like, I got good.
Hey, we was getting fucked up, right? It was like 6 of us outside my crib. Man, I just hear. I guess he's still holding on to everything that we done been through. I just hear, man, Joe, slap the fuck out you. I'm like, them the magic words right there. Like, there was nothing left to talk about.
We did slap box, right? Yeah, we slap box right in front of your crib.
And we body box.
I thought I was doing good, but fam, he picked up some shit in the joint where, like, you know how boxers like do that little like step to the side. So like it was I'm trying to get him. I'm like, I'm trying to get in there, whatever. And this motherfucker stepping to the side. Next you know, he's like right here on some crazy shit. And I'm just feeling the boom. He's getting me. Yeah, I need to learn that because that was cool.
Yeah, I got out of the joint. He tried to bully. He's just always been a bully, bro. He's always trying to bully shit. Like, so he got big. He's big as hell now. So like,
I got a dad bod now, man. Hey, been slacking.
So but I just think like fatherhood, man. Like it's not a lot of things to talk about. I'm saying like a lot of us in the hood, a lot of us that end up in prison, a lot of us that passed away. We don't have that father figure. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that father figure, so we look to each other. You know what I'm saying? So when you mentioned that, and I became a father, like that hit home. And I just want to be like, shout out to all the fathers out there, man. Shout out to
most definitely.
Shit.
Yeah.
So we know a few, you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers that became dads, you know what I'm saying, kind of young, and you know what I'm saying, they put their kids first. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Fuck the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck all the
every little smile you give them matters, you know, because they need a bunch of smiles on their face, you know, like do what you can, you know. They want to go to the store, man. Let them go. They want candy. I mean, one, you know, let them get their shit, you know.
Anyone you want to shout out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my niggas in the joint, man. Burns, LA. You know, there's a handful of guys, man. Rest in peace to all my guys too, man. We lost a good amount, and you know, to everyone out there that's just doing their thing, keep doing your thing, bro. Like, we're gonna have bad days, and we're gonna have good days. This shit's just normal, you know. Keep being a great person, and you know, spread some love to the next person.
Free guys, man.
Free guys. Free black.
Free LA, man. Black, man.
Man, I can't wait till he come back, man.
You know, Black and Burns, they supposed to be out, man. So that's what everybody waited for. Black and Burns down in LA, man. He kept it solid, man. He took them people to trial and shit. Yeah. Man, shout out to the guys, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, I always forget someone. I could shout out to Max, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my boy Max. Yeah.
Like, I be wanting to shout out to Max and shit. Shout out to Stink and V Murder and shit. Like, I always mean to shout them out, but I don't. So just free the guys, man. Free the guys.
Free my nigga Ant too, man. If you get to see this video, man, holla at me, man. Much love, bro.